Hi, my name is Becky. I live in North Georgia and I am a Halloween enthusiast, as well as I love to go to haunted locations and do guided ghost hunts. I've never done one individually by myself before, but I love it when people kind of guide me through and teach me equipment and that kind of stuff. Even as a teenager, when my parents would take me on vacation, my mom would take me on a ghost tour. And then when I lived in Jacksonville, it's only about 45 minutes north of St. Augustine. And so I would go down there when I was in college, and I made friends with a lot of the shop owners, and they would share their paranormal experiences with me. So I think that's probably when I really started diving into it. The top 5 places that I've been to as far as haunted, definitely St. Augustine. It you can just feel it the second you get into the downtown area. New Orleans, of course. I've had several paranormal experiences there. Our little Scott County jail, that to me is one of the most haunted locations I've been to in the friendliest way. I've never felt unsafe there. And then Octagon Hall in Kentucky and Brushy Mountain. I feel like Brushy Mountain has a lot going on that I've not entirely experienced yet. What motivates me on my trips is to dive into the haunting, is just, I always start with a ghost tour, because to me, sometimes that's the best way to learn the history of a place, because they're not trying to edit it and make it politically correct. They are just telling you the nitty gritty. So I would just explain it as, it's history. Even if you just go into it as with the thought process, this is history. It's the nitty gritty history. And if you have an experience in it, great. Those warm, tingly feelings that you get when you're, doing the investigating in the ghost tour, even if you don't believe it, it's happening, in my opinion. And it can be one of those things, agree to disagree. My husband is such a good sport about that kind of stuff. So be open to it. And if you don't believe it, that's fine. I know people that will say that I'm trying to engage with super dark entities, which isn't true. I'm just trying to get the full picture of wherever I travel.